Hey there again, YouTube, tractors, trucks, and such. So, as you can tell by now, I have a short attention span. You know, I was down here working on the pulley, swapping it out. I got it greased and sitting, and while I was letting it get all lubed up and ready to take off, I realized I've been fighting with this safety switch since I bought it. I don't know why I haven't done it. But if you want to bypass this on the Craftsman, and I'm pretty sure some other models are probably similar. On Old Orange up there, I just took the connector off, and where the prongs are inside the connector, I just put toothpicks down in there to break that connection, and clipped it back on, and she works just fine. You can get off, tractor won't shut off. Easier way on the Craftsman, and I'm sure other models, this is on a spring. When you're down, she runs. When you get off, she don't run. So, instead of putting toothpicks and rigging it all up, so you take off these two nuts, which are 7/16, I believe, and you have to hold this retaining nut back here because it will spin with it. And once you remove those, if you look real closely, there is a silver sleeve inside this spring. So once you take the plate off, don't lose any of the nuts or bolts, whatever, because you're going to need them again. The springs will come out too. You're going to take the sleeves off, which acts as a spacer there from keeping this nut tightening all the way down. And when you reassemble without the sleeves. You put the springs back in, line everything up, and you're going to tighten these down as far as they'll go, which will cause this plate to pull all the way in, therefore acting like you're always on the seat. So you can get off and she'll still run. And if I have time, I will post a video of me actually taking it off tomorrow when my tripod comes in and I can set this camera up and actually show you all what's going on here. I was in the middle of, I explained to you how to take the seat off and bypass the seat sensor. So now that I have it apart, I can explain exactly what I did. I took them 7/16 nuts off, set them aside, took the plate off, and as you can see, here's your button switch that needs depressed to make the tractor run. So here's the sleeves I was talking about that were on there that keep that nut from tightening all the way. Took them out. Now I'm going to go ahead and reassemble with the springs and all. So we're going to take this. There we go. Trying to do this with one hand. Haven't got very good at this yet. Oh, and I lost a spring. I'm going to set y'all down for just a sec. And I'm going to get the spring back. Come on now. Put it through the hole. Nice. Okay. And as I hold that, hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing here. Just going to get them started so they don't pop off. There we go. Tighten them up. Alright, let's see. Okay. Looks like I found a decent spot for the phone to sit. So y'all can see. So as I said, going to assemble it without those sleeves. And see if I can get them tight. And holding that thing is about a pain in the neck. Okay. Let's see if I can get them started to where I won't have to hold them. Oh, there we go. I see. So, as you see, down in here, if you push that up, see how it's square? Fits into the little groove there. That needs to stay there in order to tighten these without jamming your finger, like I did several times already. So I'm going to take these needle nose, and I'm just going to place them up top so that it holds the bolt in place while I tighten. And I'm not going to over tighten one side. I'll go to the other side, hold it in place, and we're going to take this all the way. Let's jump back to the other side. Oh man, apologies guys, like I said, phone stand hopefully coming soon. See, I started getting impatient. Try to rush everything, and I dropped everything. Clumsy, clumsy. Alright. So, now that these are coming to the end of where they need to be, boy, tight. Oh boy. Well, ran out of room with this socket. Yeah, dummy. Didn't think about that. So, let me finish tightening as much as I can with this, and I will grab a wrench. Let's see. I have a ratchet wrench that size. I do need a bigger set of ratchet wrenches for as much as I need them. As much as I use them, I think I'd have bought a set by now. So, oh my, bad at picking size. There we go. I know I said 7/16, and I probably could have got away with an 11 mil, but sadly, not gonna work. I have a set of standard rounds here, so let me go ahead and grab the 7/16 instead of trying to cheat the system. Let's see where we at. Come on. There we go. So, back to what we were doing. No ratchet wrench, but she'll do. So, now that we got them tightened almost all the way, my apologies, didn't have all my ducks in a row before I started making this video. And I think our plate is as compressed as she's going to get. And now I'm just bending it. Okay, so she's tight. It is pressed all the way against the bottom of the seat plate, which has, I guess, activated the switch to run the tractor. And now we'll see if she wants to fire up and stay running without me sitting on it. And the parking brake not on. So, since she's still being a little temperamental and I refuse to go buy the new starter just now, we are going to get our trusty can of ether and give her a little spray. And let's see what we got. So I don't lose the lid. Go ahead and come on. She wants to be a little temperamental. I just had her running. I said how good she runs, and said I'd give you guys a running video of her. And yeah, I'm an ether dependent guy. Not really the best solution for starting everything, but there we go. Give her a little bit of idle, neutral. Well then, I'm guessing. I don't believe I've tinkered with anything else to cause her to not run, but I will search for the root of this problem. And once I get her up and running, I am going to take her for a spin to let the battery charge up a little bit and be back to our pulley project in a bit.